Annyeonghaseyo from Korea. Welcome to Next Smart Chip. Today we're making Kimchi Jeon. Kimchi Jeon's basically like a pancake with kimchi in it. Let's get started. The trick with the kimchi pancake is to use the same amount of dry ingredients as wet ingredients. So I'm going to use 1 1/4 cup of the pancake mix with 1 cup of water plus 1/4 cup of delicious kimchi yuksu or kimchi juice, basically the juice that comes from the kimchi when you're using it. Now the packet mix, our Buchim-garu, you can buy that at a lot of sort of Asian supermarkets. You can also make your own. You can look up a recipe online and find that there's a few ingredients you add to it to make it more delicious. I wanted to add in some kimchi broth, 1/4 cup, and I thought, well, I've actually got all this. I'm going to put all of it in. Now the problem with that is now I actually have a little too much liquid. So the trick is if you stir it in and it looks too sort of, I don't know, runny is the right word, right? Check that out. Look, oh, that's too runny. We're not making crepes here. We're making kimchi pancake. Just throw in a little bit more powder, a bit more flour if you want, and that'll thicken things up. So I'm going to eyeball it, but about the same amount, sort of 1/4 cup extra. And you can see the difference. Once I stir that in, it thickens up nicely. You want it to look about like this. Perfect. Almost like hotcake batter. For my garnish, I'm just going to slice up a red pepper. You'll see what I do with that soon. I'm also going to use some genep or sesame leaf, and I'll put that on later. It's also good to throw in some onions. Now you can use onions if you want, or green onions for in this case. Just something that's a little bit crispy to throw in a bit more flavor to add to our kimchi. You can just do it just plain kimchi and that'll be more than fine, but you'll get more flavor if you add in some sort of onion. And there's the star of the show, my kimchi. Yum! Try to use kimchi that's been fermented for a long time. We call that shin kimchi in Korea. You can do it without it, but the taste won't be the same. You just get such a good flavor the longer the kimchi has been fermenting. Always remember that. When you're cooking with kimchi, use the fermented kimchi. It's the best one. A little bit of oil in the pan, or a lot if you want to get it nice and crispy. And then just spread it out. Yum. You want it on a medium-high heat, not too hot. You don't want to burn it and then just have the inside be uncooked. So just do keep an eye on that. I'm going to decorate it a little bit here. I've got some genep, that's sesame leaf. I thought noughts and crosses looks good. Of course, you can decorate it however you want. You could also add the sesame leaf to the batter. It actually tastes quite good when you put it inside it. So I'll show you the bottom soon so you get an idea of what it should look like. We don't want it to be black, but you also don't want it to be undercooked. And I want mine to be crispy, so look at that, perfect golden color. And if the bottom is nice and brown, it should flip very easily. Look at that, perfect. Yum. So we just serve it with the others. This batter makes about 2 to 3 of these big pancakes, and I'm going to serve it with something I made earlier. So have a look to the side, you can see some chuinamul. Not chuinamul as I said in the video. Check out my video on how to make that because I really recommend combining these two. They were so delicious. The beautiful greens with the pancake, one of the best combinations I've had all year. So definitely try that out and check out my channel for the recipe. Remember, every week I post a new Korean dish and some of them, or all of them, go well together. Try it by itself. So kimchi-like. that's a good thing. Kimchi is a delicious flavor, and you add this with a crispy sort of outside of it. It's so good. Oh, crunch, crunch. A bit of that. This with this, that's a game changer. I've never had that in Korea before, but it's such a great combination that this is absolutely my go-to dish. Cook up a little bit of this one, a bit of chuinamul, and then add it with some kimchi pancake. What a lunch. This is how you start your day in Korea. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything you think I should cook or change. I like cooking kimchi pancake, but I've got a lot to learn. So let me know if you have any tips for cooking kimchi pancake. Annyeonghaseyo. Thanks for watching.